What's up, everybody? My name's Anthony.
And I'm Jamie.
And this is Recap Wednesday. Today we're heading up to the Great Lakes State to cover two events, and we start in Grand Rapids, Michigan with the Meijer State Games in Michigan. In the 9U division, top-tier Michigan kicked off the Meijer Championships in Grand Rapids by bagging a 10-0 victory over Rockford Baseball Academy Bulldogs. It was a fitting ending to the weekend for the top-tier squad, which won all of its games by an average of 11 runs.
In the 10U division, the Lake Erie Tritons scored runs in every inning en route to capturing the 10U title, defeating the Dunewind Flyers by a final tally of 16-9. The Tritons amassed an impressive 63 runs over 4 games during the weekend.
Gorillas Baseball overcame a 2-0 lead by scoring a cool 14 runs over the next 3 innings to secure the 11U crown, knocking off Big Rapids Zaco by a score of 14-2. The Fighting Silverbacks had no problem crossing the plate, scoring a dizzying 81 runs over 5 games.
There was no monkeying around in the 12U title game as Gorillas Baseball clubbed their way to the trophy by knocking off Ada A's 10-0. 6 different Gorillas notched RBIs as part of the squad's balanced offensive attack.
Waterford Outlaws Black outdueled Miami Valley Prospects to capture the 13U title, blowing the doors off of the saloon by scoring 8 runs in the 4th. The Outlaws were last seen on the dusty outskirts of New Hanover, eating sensibly priced produce and wearing championship rings.
In 14U, the Detroit Metro Stars Red made sure the 14U championship was never in question by scoring 11 runs in the first 2 innings to cruise past Peak Select by a final count of 12-1. 8 different Metro Stars notched RBIs as part of a balanced championship effort.
The Twin City Slammers overcame 2 early deficits to defeat Cal Pride 6-5 in the 16U title game. In what proved to be the tournament's most competitive championship, the Slammers' Brendan Clark stole second and scored what would be the game-winning run, an RBI single in the top of the 7th. We moved to Battle Creek for the Battle Creek Cereal Bowl Challenge. For the 8U division, the Detroit Metro Stars took advantage of a bases-loaded situation in the bottom of the 1st to go up 3-0. The Metro Stars' 15 Ks on the day held off a persistent HBF Maroon squad to win the championship 4-3.
In 12U, the Shamrocks had more than just lucky charms. As the offense was buzzing and the pitching locked, the Grand Rapids Flames blew down en route to a 10-0 win.
In 13U, another Detroit Metro Stars squad secured the title thanks to the Recap Wednesday Warrior presented by Your Ad Here, Dominic Miller, who pitched a 1-hit shutout with 8 strikeouts and knocked in 2 runs.
In 15U, the title bout between the Lansing Area Express and the Michigan Wildcats blew open as the Wildcats pounced in the 5th with 5 hits that produced 4 runs and was ultimately the difference in a 5-1 title win.
Walther Farms made sure to eat their Wheaties before taking on Complete Baseball in the 17U title showdown. Walther Farms jumped out to a 4-run lead, but it didn't last long as Complete Baseball matched it and put up 4 runs in the 3rd. From there, as Walther Farms took advantage of costly errors to take the title 8-4.
We stay in Battle Creek, but we move to softball. In 12U, after losing to the Kalamazoo Kings Britain 19-3 to close out pool play, Crash Merrill showed up in the title game and kicked it off with a 3-run first inning and kept the Kings in checks to win the 12U title 7-3.
For 14U, Midwest USSSA Pride Diello ace Lindsay Diello must have pulled all her Ks from her alphabets because she had 10 to spare in her complete game shutout of Dark Horse Fast Pitch. Delio also surrendered just 4 hits as her team claimed the 14U title.
Finally, in the 18U division, the Midwest U-Trip Pride Bradshaw scored 5 early runs as part of their complete balanced victory in the 18U title game. The Midwest Pride squad capped off an undefeated weekend by holding off a late Mystics rally with solid defense and 8 special Ks from pitcher Charlotte Dombrowski.
We'll close our Recap Wednesday the same way we do every week with our MVP Club. This week's winner wins a hat, bag, or award hanger. And Jamie, who is our winner for this week?
Our winner is Max Miller.
So congratulations to Max. Thank you for watching. Thank you all for participating this weekend at Game Day events. Let us know what you think of the show. Be sure to comment and like. Share this with somebody that played in a Game Day event this weekend. And that is all for us. What was that?
I was going to point to.
Like and subscribe.
Yeah, the big finger. Just take your finger right there.